It's very easy to become caught up in what's going on. You can't look at your email, let alone the news or social media, without seeing something referencing coronavirus or somebody wearing a mask. It's hard to see the positive interaction and see hope amidst a time that seems so lonely. Even being amongst your family, you can still feel very lonely. And despair can be very contagious. Hopelessness can be very contagious. And we have to remember that we make an impact one way or another, whether it's positive or negative. We have the opportunity to make a choice in that. We have control, whether we like it or not, over our response to this, over our reaction, our emotions, our words. We have a responsibility to really think before we speak, and think about the words that are formulating in our mind. What is truth and what is not? Passing along what the news says or what social media has posted lately. Some things can be positive. Others can propagate fear, panic, discouragement. Some of those things are factual. And other things are put out there as clickbait, as attention grabbers. We need to be very discerning about what is coming in here. Additionally, we need to be very discerning about what is being spoken. So what's our response? What's our responsibility? Where do we fit in with all of this? If you're in the healthcare field, you have a responsibility, a duty to act, to care, to make sound decisions. You have a responsibility to do what you need to do to be safe for you, your colleagues, your patients. If you're not in healthcare, you have a responsibility to support those who are, to support those who are providing services that are still open, that are still available. You have a responsibility to spread hope. To be encouraging. You can always find something negative. Always. You don't have to look for the negativity. It's the positive. It's the encouraging. It's the hopeful words. It's seeing the good in somebody or a situation or a circumstance. And not completely negating the negative, because some of that negative will help guide you through the process or guide you through the situation. But honing in on the positives, which will help you get through the trials. There's a lot of evil in this world. Unspeakable, reprehensible evil. Evil that some of you may have never thought about before. If you want a glimpse of that evil, just take a listen to Jocko's newest podcast called The Thread. Don't listen with your kids around. If you suffer from PTSD, you may not want to listen to it. But it talks about truth when it comes to wartime and some reprehensible acts that some very evil people committed to other human beings. When I heard that, initially I was shocked. And I got to thinking, I was like, wait a minute. Movies are made about some of these things. We're not shocked in the movies. And the sad part is, the movies can't even get it as real as it was. As real as it is. So if evil is so entrenched in this world, our mission, our goal, not just as paramedics, EMTs, nurses, physicians, but as in the human race, as in mankind, our mission should be to make a positive impact and do good to others. Because what's waiting at the door is evil. There's always something out there that can take away your life, take away your health, take away the ability to speak, the ability to think. So in preparation, we should be guarding our minds and our hearts and consuming good. And an outpouring of good will come in turn. And if you're struggling right now with where you are at, because of some evil things, or because of the tricks that our mind can play on us with all of this isolation and quarantine and lack of community when it comes to physical distance. We are here. I am here. There are people that you can reach out to that will talk to you and give you some hope. You are not too far gone. You may think you are, but we're always our worst critic. We always see the negative in our lives. But don't lose hope. Reach out to somebody. If they don't reach back, find somebody else. Be honest with yourself with where you are at. Be honest with yourself with how you're doing or how you're not doing. Stop lying about it. You're just digging yourself into a hole, or digging that hole a lot deeper. Seek the truth in what's going on. Get rid of the fluff, the misconception, the lies. Give people hope. Be that positive voice amidst a group of negative coworkers. And yeah, you'll be boo-hooed. You'll be maybe isolated because of your positive words. Maybe not. I do hope you're doing well. And if you're not, reach out. Stay savvy. Be safe. Be a motivated individual. Give somebody hope. And it's the small, simple acts of kindness that will do that. You don't have to spend any money. You don't have to put yourself out there completely. If you don't feel like it, you should. Because you might be missing out on something pretty big. Give somebody an encouraging word. Remember, it's nighttime now. The sun will come up tomorrow. It might be raining, but you'll be able to see your hand in front of your face. You'll be able to see the light of day, even amidst the clouds. Don't lose hope. Take it a day at a time, a shift at a time. This is Motivated Medic, signing out.